Hello YouTube, and this is another World of Tanks with me, Captain Game 121, and I have a game in my E75, and it was an okay game. I do over 3,000 damage. I used my armor to my advantage, and I ended up having a good result after it. Now we're playing on Ember, or whatever the name is. And as you can see, there's a Wargaming associate on the enemy team. And usually when you see that, your whole team kind of just goes after him the whole game, or YOLOs him. So, they don't really do that this game, but usually that was the case, and I was preferred to that. Now, I'm going to go into the town and use my armor to my advantage. Now, let's start the replay. And, I use my armor, like I said, to my advantage on the E75, and I'll be pumping out a lot of content with the E75, to be really honest to you guys, because I'm on the grind for the E100, and it's a long grind. Like I said in my last video, I have the best gun. This isn't the best gun I have on it right now. This is a replay that was from a week ago of me just playing without the best gun. And I mean, 3,000 damage for this gun isn't bad. I mean, I've seen better, but it isn't bad. And 3,000 damage, I only managed to get 1 kill, but still 3,000 damage isn't bad. Now I'm gonna follow up to the corner with an IS-3, an E50, and an IS-8 up to the corner here, and help defend the corner and see what we can do on the corner. Hopefully we can hold it off against the enemies that face us, but there's only 5 tier 9s on the enemy team, and we have 6 because we have an extra tier 9. We have extra tier 9 than them. But like, when you're in this kind of matchup, you're kind of superb, you know what I mean? Like, this kind of matchup is good for this kind of tank, especially when you're shooting at tier 8 armor. It's easier to do well. Now I'm going to go up to the building right in front of us, like right here. Well, here, and I took a pot shot knowing that wouldn't hit, and now I'm gonna side scrape the enemies here. Nice juicy side, track them out in the open, doing 325 damage. My first shot. See him, his tracks back up. IS comes around the corner, nail him. That could have bounced, that could have hit his gun mantlet and bounced, but we nail him. I donk this shot off the building there. Pretty controversial shot if I should have took it or not, but I took it anyways and hit the building, unfortunately. Now these guys are gonna fall back, and I see this IS-6 and I'm like, no, he's not gonna produce up to threat me because there's an IS-3 attacking. So I decide the right thing to do now is to move up the flank, and we're already down 5-2, but I'm gonna move up the flank. I see that the KV-1S there, he bounces off my front plate. Go around the corner. The E75 slams one right into my front plate. Now, I'll shoot and hit the ground there. I should have angled my armor here, and I decide I'll try and side scrape here. Go for the E75's plate, and it bounced off, unfortunately, and his shot was eaten by my tracks. Go for the lower plate again, and track him. Poorly aimed shot in my case, but track him. He's gonna nail me here for 460 damage. I'm gonna pop out around the corner, aim in, and that hit his front plate, guys. So I'm not surprised that one bounced off, but now, I should have angled, not went out with my side out here. That was my mistake. Go for the bounce off his cupola. I'm not having very good luck right now. 500 damage on the board. Next shot, pen through his cupola. Nice roll on him, but he nails me again. He's using the best gun. I have this, well, not the stock gun, but the best gun on the Tiger 2. And hit him again, the Cupola. And he's gonna, the IS-8's gonna try and flank him. And I'm waiting for him to flank him, right? And he gives me the side of his turret, and I'm like, thanks. And then I get bounced from the side by that 12-ton, I'm pretty sure. I aim in, and I shouldn't have took this shot. Now I see that there's a 1390 behind me, so I try and get out here and finish off the E75. Nice kill on him and finish him off. I go down the road to try and see what that 1390 is going to do, but I'm going to take a shot at the AT-15, hit him in the side, doing a nice high roll of 366 damage. 2,000 damage right now, trying to aim for his Cupola, and it unfortunately bounced off, and he'll pen me in the lower plate. He gets nailed by one of our teammates, and now it's 10-9. 1 kill, 2,115 damage. Remember, the game's not over yet. Artillery hits me here. Takes another 287 of my hit points away. And I'm going to run into Is3 around this corner. He's on pretty much full health. I'm on 176 hit points. Boom, run into him. I nail him. And he luckily bounces off my side. He's trying to get into cover, seeing if I can get another shot into him, and bounce off his turret. Now I'm going to pull back and side scrape, because that's the right thing to do right now. So, side scrape out. He nails my track off. Wait for that to be repaired, because it's no biggie. And I get supported by an Is3 here, who takes away some of his health. I'll drive out and wait for it. Hit the building, unfortunately. He bounces off my turret. Come back out. Hit him in the pike nose for 279 damage. Reverses back. And now he's running. So I'm going to move up. And hit him in the pike nose again. And the artillery shotguns him. That artillery had a nice shot there with a nice shotgun on him. We're up to 3,030 damage. Still a T-28 left on the enemy team. Drive over the hill. See him sitting up there. Try and hit him in the Cupola here. The shot dips and hits him in the front armor, which, yeah, that's never going to go through if you hit him in the cheeks of the armor. And nail him. See if I can get another one into him, and he's done. Well, let's just let the replay on out. So, really, I was lucky there when that IS-3 shot me in the side. That should have killed me. Like, I'm surprised that didn't kill me. It should have killed me, honestly. But I guess I just got lucky. I did 3,328 damage. Only had 1 kill. I used my armor pretty well in this thing. I mean, I'm not an angling expert, but I used it efficiently to make sure I could win the fight against the IS-3, and I won the fight against him. I did almost 1,500 damage alone to that E75, 900 damage to an IS-3. That IS-3T, and that's where most of my damage came. And there was kind of like a lull moment when the artillery kind of came up and shotgunned the IS-3. That gave it a little bit of everything. Remember, like, subscribe. Go if you would like to get my Jimbo's mods, I have a video up on how to download them. You can go